Alrighty, I think we are live. Let me pull everything up. Should be able to go from there. Why am I not live? Excuse me, you too? Brother. I don't even get my own notifications. I'm going live or something from a different account that I have. It's kind of crazy. We should be live. Bro, it's not showing up. What do you mean? Okay, I think it should show up now. There it is. Alright, we're live, boys. Post this on my post everywhere that we're live. So, bro, first one in. Hell yeah, bro, it's locked. Love to see it. Oh, had my ringer on. I need this though. Go right here. OG chat, no. Boom. Okay. Then we go right here and get the URL from the chat, which is right here. And then we repost it on Insta. Boom. All right. Get that out the way. Should be live everywhere. All right. Going into the market, obviously we have a set high and a set low only for London's. Asia got took out by London, so something to be mindful about. We have a gap right here, right right above London lows, something I don't really like. I have that marked out. To the upside, we don't really have much. We have this gap that we're forming right now. This sell-off is crazy, actually. ES already took out London low. Good morning, good morning. What up, Nemoda? This is my first time seeing you. What's up, man? Yo, what up, Sean? Obviously, want us to take out one of these pools of liquidity and target the other. See what we do. We have this 5 minute, but it is a 3.5 point gap. I'm not taking that. It's just too small for me to take. It's just around this area there just isn't any gaps for us to take. Yo, what up, Phantom? This 15 minute that we never closed below. We tested it a couple of times. It's a pretty large gap as well. Then we have this untested 5 minute right up here. It's gonna take me a while. are. Okay, now let's look at the higher time frames. In the 4 hour, we're not trading any gap currently. I mean, the 1 hour, there's nothing. In the 4 hour, there's nothing. The daily shows a bearish side of story, but we just took out London lows. Want to see what we do around here. Yes, it's just dumping. If we didn't have this London low level, I would probably look for an entry right over here, 781 for some shorts, but I don't like taking levels. I mean, entries around levels. We also have 10 a.m. news. Is it better than Forex? How do you scale with prop firm? It is 100 times better than Forex. You trade with a company that you like, that they have good rules. And, well, the company that I like is called Tradeify. They allow up to 5 accounts, and you can trade. So any trade I take, I basically 5x my profits because I have max accounts. And, I mean, scaling with prop firms just come with, you just got to be honest with yourself. So whenever you are comfortable to scale up, it took me a little bit to go from one account to, the point that I am at right now. We are dumping 36 points. But yeah, I started with one account. I saw myself get a payout. I reinvested into another account, and then I was copy trading 2 at the same time. Then I'm like, okay, I'm ready to make another leap. Went to 5. After 5, we went to 10, and then from 10 we went to 20, and then it just keeps on going. I've had experience, but can you just summarize your strategy and edge? Yeah. So obviously, I'm looking at the full market structure, trying to see what price wants to do. Once I figure that out, my entry model is just a 5 or a 15-minute inverse fair value gap. So all these gaps that I marked out, I'm looking to take the inverse of the first move that is presented. So for here, the first move was to the upside. I'm looking for price to disrespect this fair value gap, see a retest, and then an entry. The one reason why I didn't enter this, it would have been a perfect entry, honestly. I wait for a 1 minute closure, a retest back up to the 50% mark, which is the dotted line, and the continuation. And we literally saw that. The one reason why I didn't take it was because we were around London lows. That's the one reason why I didn't take anything. What up? What's up, Fishy? What you doing, man? Are you gonna trade today? Or try to? Right now, it's just like we're 5 minutes into the market. Still trying to figure out what the market wants to do. Since we did take out London lows, I kind of want to see it move to the upside, target these highs. And if we get that, that's what I'm looking for. Continuation down here, I feel like, I don't know, it might get choppy because this whole move right here is about 180 points already to the downside. Nice summary, and thanks for the stuff on your Discord. Yeah, everything in there is free. There's so many videos. I suggest you check it out. Was also 932. What up, Shredded? Or Shredder. I didn't get a retest on the levels that wouldn't give less than 100 point stop, so I couldn't hop in. Yeah. Yesterday was just, there was a move to the downside, but no entry for me either. Took the 15-minute inverse at 9, shorts to London low. Let's go. Bro, how much did you make, Phantom? Do you trade every day? I try to be live here, almost every day. Tomorrow there's no news, so I might not go live. It depends. I also look at the news schedule. So as you can see, today we have news. Tomorrow there's nothing. So that indicates that price might not move. And if that's the case, I don't want to trade. But yeah. I got off yesterday, and about 10 minutes later, I decided I would have bagged like 2K. Yeah, no, I saw that in the cord, bro. I'll just look at it like it was just not meant for you to take, honestly. I feel like if you would have taken, something bad would have happened. I don't know. It's okay. Yesterday is history. We don't talk about it. We just move on forward. We're still continuing this dump, it looks like. I have these levels marked out at 660. I feel like that's where price is heading towards. I've never made a dime. Like, how can I look to scale and get a payout? How much back testing do I do? Back testing I only do back testing whenever I'm trying to find a strategy. Once I have a strategy, I would rather forward test than back test because, in hindsight, everything is gonna work. So I would suggest, if you've never made a dime or anything, just honestly hop on a paper trading account and try to find something that works for you. Everybody's different. This strategy works for me. That's why I trade it. I don't care about anything else. And I have a whole breakdown. I did a whole, I say a year back of data on this strategy from 2025 to 2024. That's when I started trading this. Once you find an edge and you're comfortable, just get one account to start with, honestly. And one account should cost you right now, a select account is $100. And then you have a month to pass it. It's $2,500 profit target. Once you do pass it, then you start making the actual money. And once you do pass it, there's no incentive to rush it, because there's no monthly fee whenever you get to the funded part. Holy buyback, yeah. Market needs to correct itself. We have this 15 right here that we haven't honestly closed, so can't really mark it out yet. But yeah, wow, just buying back up like crazy. I hope nobody buys shorts around here. That's why you don't really take shorts around levels like this. I do want to take some longs towards highs. Hopefully we do get it. But yeah, this displacement is crazy. There's just no gaps along here. There's just this 15-minute that I marked out. And I feel like it's a good spot because by the time price gets here, I feel like it'll be ready to take out, London highs. Do a lot of back testing, but do it correctly. Yeah. Back testing takes a lot of your time whenever you are looking for a strategy. Once you get the strategy and it works for you, you did the hard part out the way, and then you just have to, trust the model, trust your strategy, and just move forward. And yeah, I built a community, so if you're ever lonely back testing, you can always just talk to somebody and it'll, help out. Because trading by yourself can get really, really nerve-wracking, I'll say. All right. These are insane candles. This was a 87-point candle, 1 minute. Currently, this is a 43-point candle. Jose, speak for yourself. I take longs and shorts based off breaks, retest, BOS, and volume shows based on those. Well, yeah, you see, that's the thing. That works for you. What works for me is this. So I'm not gonna force you to trade my strategy. That's the only strategy in the world. No. You make your money, man. I make my money. We're both happy. Simple. All right. We're coming towards this level. See how much we want to risk. Honestly, probably have stops around here. This wick. 33-point stop. Aiming for 40 points. Nice little 1-to-1. It's just right now price is moving super, super fast. $8.62. I want to see if he closes above it. The 50% mark. Oh, I didn't get to set my limits. Hold on. Am I in? What? I wanted to get some longs here. It didn't fill me. Oh my god. Did I just get bailed out? Dude, I just got bailed out. Bro, Trade Evade didn't fill my orders. And okay, we're up. Okay, we're not. Okay. Alright. There, okay. I got my limit set now. Just a nice little retest. That's what we got. There we go. Alright, we're in some longs. I got in. I want to see a push to the upside, take out these highs. ES is also ripping towards these highs. I just hope we don't catch a retest. What stop loss? Mine's at 828.75, so it's a 33-point stop loss, 40-point TP. Basically like a 1-to-1. Honestly, want to see continuation. This 5-minute candle is about to close in about a minute. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. First trade of the week for me. If this does go to plan, we'll call it early. I got to get some errands. I got to get a haircut. And I got to drive to Kissimmee to get another haircut. Because I got to cut the top of my hair and then go to a barber. Nice little push up. Let's see. We're up 26 points here. In shorts. Reverse Z strat. Okay. I'm not going break even on this position, by the way. I just want to see London highs get tagged. That'll be 40 points, and we'll be out of there. Got it. And that's London highs. Boom, just like that, 40 points. Did anybody cash that with me? 40 points. That was crazy. And we just keep on pumping. Just like that, boys. I'm done for the day. Pretty easy, simple. Going into the day, had a clear bias. I wanted us to take out either highs or lows, then make a move to the other side. That's exactly what we did. Took some lows out, showed displacement to the upside, took out London highs. Now all objectives, overnight objectives are done. London, Asia lows, Asia highs, London lows, London highs, all got tagged out. I was able to catch 40 points. W I caught 60. Let's go. All right. I'm about to bounce up out of here. I gotta get ready. Just wiped my loss streak from last week in one trade. Let's go, Ben. All I ask to the people that are here, if you did catch that trade with me, just make sure you add it to success in the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, just join up. It's in the description. It's free. I'm not charging you anything. And if you want to learn my model and what I do day to day and be in an awesome community where people support each other and actually care about you, it's free Discord, man. Just join up. And yeah, I think my job here is done. What do y'all think? Like, I don't think I need to do anything else. One trade, 40 points, call it a day. Simple as that. Man, market's edging me. I needed it to retouch London, but I decided to stay. Oh, it decided to say fuck me. I gotta stay rule disciplined. Good day. Let's fucking go. W Cam. I was tempted to take some shorts around here, but I stuck to my rules. I told myself you don't take shorts around lows, and we just got blessed basically by generational longs. Um, yeah, all it took was 10 minutes. 10 minutes. All it took was 10 minutes, and we're done. I got it here 17 minutes ago. Good little day. I made a bag. Let me see how much I made. Made about $600 per account. I'm at. I'm probably. I'm. I'm up a bag, boys. Trading isn't about winning the most; it's about losing the least. W. That's what it means. But yeah, boys. I'll see y'all in the Discord. My job here is done, and tomorrow I might not go live because there's no news. But if there is news, if price is moving, I'll probably hop on here for a little bit if I do take a trade. Because if I'm home, if I'm taking a trade, I'll just pop open the YouTube stream. But other than that, y'all have a safe rest of your day, and I'll talk.